All right, everyone, welcome to another XAF Blazor video. Let's talk about, and let's try to get let's talk about the sorting of reference properties on XAF Blazor. So I think that there is a ticket somewhere that I saw a couple of days ago, but can't find it right now. Either way, they basically are telling us that reference property on the lookups are only sorting by the default property. So right now, if we have a name, for example, you know that the default property in XAF, if you don't put anything, it will find, I think, that name. It will try to find title or a subject description, and if it doesn't find anything, it will use the OID. So in this case, I think we have company name, container name, so I will choose this one. Now, if we run our application, you will see that it's sorted by the container name. Let's give it a second so we can see it. Okay, if we go to box, we have a reference property that is container, and if you go there, it's sorted by container name. So A is first, of course, and then test 2, test 3. But how about if I want to sort by another property that is not the default property? So this is a cool workaround for one of our students, and basically the idea here is we have a container that is also has a sort column, and then we can select here what we want to show first, what we want to show last, and so on. So right here, let's say that T should be the first one. So it will be 0 and then 1, 2, 3, or we can do like test 3 will be the first one, and let's put 0, and let's then put T as 3. So that's the order that we want. So a really quick workaround, of course, and this is not a solution for everything. It's just something to solve this issue in a specific detail view in a specific place, because again, the default property is also showing several other places, and we don't want that. But basically, we can create a custom lookup that it will say, okay, inherit from the lookup property editor, and the text field name I want to be container name. This is for the type of container. Of course, we don't want this active for everything. We just want the active where we want them. And then we go to the container, to the box object, and we're going to say, okay, let's use the editor alias that we put over there, so that we have right here. Just with that, we are telling them use the text field name, but we're going to take the container class and we're going to let them XAF to sort by the default property. So use sort. If we do that and we rerun the application, and let's wait for it to load, going to the other monitor. And in the meantime, I found the article. If you see here, is saying lookup property editor is always sorted by the display member in Blazor. So this is still the choices that they give you is to make a calculated property. So that means basically they say that you add a 1 to the name. So you put container name and a 1 before, and then you use that one as the display member. So not a lot of people will use that one, but it can be a solution. Or you can implement the property editor based on the combo box sorted as well. Or this is the simple solution that we can find, is just inherit from that one and put the text field name. Now, if we go to box and we do a new, you will see the container will be sorted as we want. So test 3 will be 0, and then 1, 2, and then 4, and so on. So now you can even come here and you change your sort, and you make a T will be 0, 1 now, and let's say that test 3 will be now 3 as it was before. Go to box, new, and the sorting change. So that's it for the video. It's just a quick workaround. Again, not for everything, because we don't want a default property to be solved, because that would mean that it will be 0, 1, 2 in other places. But for a quick solution, a specific view, I think that that's fast and quick workaround for this. Okay, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.